So, Assalamualaikum and a very good evening. I bid to Dr. Jamila and my friends. Today, I'm going to talk about being an adaptive teacher, which is contingency leadership in the classroom. So, as a teacher in the 21st century, I've come to realize that leadership in education goes far beyond just managing a classroom. So, it's about knowing when to lead, how to lead, and who you are leading. So that's exactly what contingency leadership theories are all about. So in simple terms, contingency theories say, maybe can say, there's no single best style of leadership. So the right approach depends on the situation. So there are several real life teaching example, like for example, uh, with a different students, some students are independent, so they thrive with a little guidance and lots of freedom. So for this kind of kids, I use delegating or supportive style. But for those who I think struggle with focus or motivation, I switch to a directive approach, which is by giving them a clear instructions, step-by-step tasks, and regular checks in. For example, another example that I can give you is during different classroom situation, like during exam season, which things get stressful. So I noticed students need more structure and reassurance. So I became more hands-on, guiding them through revision strategies and time management. But during, like I said, I give them a project work or group activities. That time I step back and let them lead, which is can encourage teamwork and creativity. So the third one I can give you as example is working with colleagues. When mentoring a new teacher, let's say I am the mentor, so I am mentoring a new teacher. I may take a coaching role, which is offering support, resources, and regular feedback. But when collaborating with experienced peers, like senior teachers, I became more of an equal partner. We exchange our ideas and learning together. Like for example, we have PLC where we share what is the issue, what can be solved, how we can solve this problem. So that is kind of situations that I can give as example. So sorry. So these changes in leadership style show how important flexibility is in our profession. So that's why contingency leadership theories like Hersey and Blanchard's situational leaderships are so practical for teachers. They remind us that effective leadership isn't about sticking to one way. It's about reading the situation. We read the situation and understanding your learners and adapting. So in the 21st century, our students tend to be more diverse, their needs more complex, and their learning environment more dynamic than before. So that's why being an adaptive leader in the classroom is not optional. Actually, it's essential. So to the fellow leaders out there, so as to all the teachers or educators, my last message could be, let's stay flexible, let's lead with empathy, and let's remember the best teacher are also the best situational leaders. So that's all from me. Thank you for listening.